coming back to my channel. Really quickly, I wanted to come on and do a quick haul for you guys from a store called Dirt Cheap. I think if you remember in my last video, my apartment tour, I mentioned a lot about this store and how I got a lot of the items from my apartment, how I decorated and stuff with items from this store. So I wanted to hop on and give you guys a quick haul. It's like a collective haul of things that I've just collected over the last few weeks from the store called Dirt Cheap. So Dirt Cheap is a store here in Tennessee. It's also in other states in the South. I think Georgia, maybe Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, just, in the southern states where they have discounted items, typically from Target, but mainly from any store. So let's say a store has overstock or their seasonal items haven't sold or their particular items in their store haven't sold, they will send them to Dirt Cheap. Dirt Cheap will slap a super discounted price on them, and then the longer they're in the store, the more they will go down and the cheaper they'll be. So I love this store. I have become a Dirt Cheap connoisseur slash hoarder, as well as my mother, but don't tell her I said that. And I just wanted to come on and show you guys some of the good deals that I've gotten over the last few weeks. Mind you, this is several trips. Also, these are several states and several cities that I've gotten these items in. A few of them are from my local Dirt Cheap, but I did go travel to Atlanta a few times within the last month or so. And so on my way there and while I was there, I stopped at different stores, different Dirt Cheap stores to see what they have. So if you're interested in seeing all the cool things that I got from Dirt Cheap, then stay tuned. Alright, so let's jump right into this haul. Starting out, I want to show you a few candles that I got from Dirt Cheap. So this first one, it smells so good. It's from Target. It's their Archaeology line. Let's see if I can make this. Don't mind the banged up container. I don't mind it because all of my candles go in a candle holder, so I could care less that this is like dirty and like scratched up and stuff, because nobody's gonna see the glass anyway, like the label's kind of coming off. But anyway, this is from Target originally. I think it retailed for $12.99. They have that same $12.99 label at Dirt Cheap, except it was 90% off. So I paid, no, it was $14.99. It was $14.99, and that is what it retailed for at Target as well. But I got it for 90% off, so I paid $1.49 for this candle, and it smells really good. The scent is grapefruit and sea salt, and I love it. So for me, I'm not concerned about, like I said, the candle container, because it's going in a candle holder anyway, but you can't beat that. This candle is huge too, and it's heavy for $1.50. Not bad at all. Also, I got this. This is a Give Thanks candle. It's probably, I would assume, either a fall or a Thanksgiving candle. It had the $9.99 tag on it from Dirt Cheap. It's the scent pumpkin spice, and I got it for 99 cents. Come on, y'all. And now there's nothing wrong with this jar. I didn't take the tag off because, like I said, I put it straight into a candle holder anyway. But for 99 cents, and it's 7.9 ounces, so 8 ounces. Can you beat it? Once again, originally from Target. This candle, I literally have no idea what the scent is. There's no label on here whatsoever. No scent description at the bottom either. And there was no price. So when I was in the store, the lady, when I was checking out, I was like, hey, this candle doesn't have a price. And she was like, well, I'll just give it to you for $1. Thank you, ma'am. So I don't know how much it was originally. I don't know what percentage it is off. She just told me $1, and I was like, please and thank you. And I put it in the bag to check out. Also, this candle is originally from Target as well. I bought 2 of them. They have an $11.99 price tag on them from Dirt Cheap. I got them for 80% off, and I paid $2.40 for it. It is 15 ounces. I'm burning one. I don't know if you can see my bar cart right there, but I have a candle going on my bar cart right now, and it's this candle. It's vanilla lavender. and it is 15 ounces. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but $2.40, and it goes with my decor because gray is an accent color of my decor, but it really doesn't matter anyway because, like I said, it's going in a candle holder, so who cares? But what I like about this is that this is like ceramic, and so when the candle burns down, I'll just clean out the little holder and then put probably like a plant, like a succulent in it. So it's like a 2-for-1 deal. I also had another candle, but I already burned it. It was another Target brand. These were all Target brand, but it was another Target brand candle. I think it was like another holiday, like Thanksgiving or fall scent, and I paid like 50 cents for it. And it smelled really good. It was like marshmallow something, but I already burned it because I'm an impatient candle lady and I like to burn through my candles. But yeah, can't beat those prices. Dirt Cheap also has clothing in their store, mainly from Target, so Merona, Acceleration, and other brands that Target sells as far as their clothing and their shoes. I've gotten shoes there for $1, like nice trendy shoes for $1. I'm not going to show you my shoes because I've like worn them and they're not cute. I mean, they're cute, but like they've been worn. But they also sell toiletries, stationery, like home goods like towels, bath rugs, shower curtains, like literally you name it, they sell it. All mainly from Target. So I did get some stuff today, like some like toiletry items, which I never buy from there, but they were having a great deal, and so I was like, why not? So I got this Aquaphor. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it just works really well for me for dry skin. And it was like $1.25. It did have its original packaging, what's it called? Like the protective stuff so that nobody could have opened it. So I do know it's never been used, never been opened, and it expires in 2019, so it is good. I also got some Kleenexes, which is super random, but you can never have too many Kleenex. And this is like the actual Kleenex brand, and I paid like maybe 49 cents for these. So I got 2 boxes of the stand-up ones. I'll give those to my mom because I don't use those. I like the ones that are like long. Oh, can't get it out. I like the ones that are like long, like this. These were, I think, maybe 30 cents. This isn't Kleenex brand, but they're just tissues. And, oh, I'm losing them. These are puffs, and they were, I think, 40 cents. 40 cents. So I work in a school. I work in several schools because I travel to different schools. But summer's in right now, so I'm not going to work. But this will be good. Even if I don't use them all in my house, I can take them to the schools that I travel to or leave them in my car because, you know, people get sick or people need tissues. And you can never have too many tissues, especially when you work with kids. You can never have too many tissues. I also got, she's gonna kill me, but I got some Icy Hot from my mom, because she's always, I'm not laughing because of that, but she's always complaining of achy joints and muscle pain and stuff. Not that that's funny, but she'll probably kill me for telling y'all that I bought her Icy Hot, but it was only $1.50. And I think this retails for, it has like an $8, almost $8 tag on there from whatever store this came from. So I figured for $1.50, you can't beat it. So I got her some Icy Hot. Hopefully she won't kill me for telling y'all that. And then, super random, but I got coffee filters. I drink a lot of coffee. And how many do you get? You get 100, and it was 50 cents. And I know that's cheaper than Dollar Tree, so I figured why not. And this, it says die-cast waiter's corkscrew. So I got like a bottle opener. I really don't drink. I don't drink hardly ever, but if I ever do, like I wanted to have a bottle opener. And you never know, I guess like you could use this for other things, but it was $12.99 and it was 90% off. So I got it for $1.30, and it's really heavy and it's good quality. Like I haven't opened it, but because I moved into my apartment, you know, it's just good to have those little like odds and ends things that you find in a kitchen because I'm not in my parents' house anymore, and I'm sure my mom has a bottle opener, but I don't. So in case I ever need one for $1.30, I figure why not. And then one of my best deals that I just got today was this. Hold on. Threshold full sheet set. Okay, this is a full set. It comes with 2 pillowcases, the flat sheet and the fitted sheet. Okay, let me tell y'all. This was $20. Hold on. Oh, can you see it? Okay, so this was $20 originally. Y'all, 80% off. I paid $4 for this Threshold full sheet set, and my sheets are full. I almost did a backflip in the store. That would have been a sight to see. Probably been hilarious. I would have turned into like a meme or some viral video because it would have been a hot mess. But $4, and like, I don't care about the color. I mean, it's a neutral color to me. It matches my shirt. But I mean, you can't beat $4 for a full sheet set, and they're Threshold brand. And I'm not sure how much these would retail for. If I can find them on Target's website, I'll put that somewhere in the video. But for $4, I don't even care. And it says it's 100% cotton, brushed for softness, fits mattress of. Oh, it's just given the sign, like the sizes of the mattress. Let me see. Ooh, it says it's iconic. Is it iconic or ionic sky? Yeah, ionic sky is the color. They're flannel, so a flat sheet, fitted sheet, 2 standard pillowcases. Not bad. Not bad. All right, you guys, so I also got this really large banana leaf slash wicker basket. And it was originally, they had the tag on it for $24.99. Was it $24.99? I think it was $24.99. Whatever the price was, they wanted, after the discounts and stuff, it would have been $6. And if you look at it, I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but right here it's like dented. Like there's a pretty severe dent right there. You see it right here? Okay. And I mean, even down here, there's like kind of a hole. Let me see if I can stick my finger through. Yeah. Okay. So I went up to the register, and the lady was super nice, but I was like, hey, like this basket, I mean, it's a nice basket, it's big, but I was like, this basket's pretty severely damaged. Like, it's got this huge dent that cannot be like pushed out. So I was like, can you do any additional discount? Because it was 80% off. I don't know what price it would have been, but it was going to be, like it was originally, but it was going to be $6. And she was like, oh yeah, that's like really not cute. Like the dent's not cute, so I'll give it to you. Instead of $6, would you accept $5? And I was like, why not? Now, you guys might not have, and I don't really know that well. Like you guys might not care, but for me, this is going underneath a table. Like I have a Parsons table, a side table, and so I'm gonna slide this side up against have it facing my couch, so if anybody's looking at it, they'll just see the good side. Like it has a good side, so nobody will ever see this damaged side. And you know, some people might be like, well, if I'm gonna pay for something, I don't want it to be damaged or anything. But for $5, and this thing is pretty substantial and really heavy, and I have a weakness for wicker and banana leaf stuff, I was like, I don't care. And I think I got an additional 10% off of that too, because it was like either Military Monday or like Senior Tuesday, and my mom let me use her military ID or her senior discount or something. So you can't beat it. $4. $4. All right, you guys, I also got this shower curtain liner, which is super random, but let me see if I can. There we go. It was priced as $2.99, and I think I paid, I know I didn't pay $1.50 for it. I think I paid like $1.20 for it. So I'm not sure. That might be 60% off. I feel like that's 60% off. But for this liner, I mean, seriously, I was like, if I saw this in Dollar Tree and it was $1.20, I would buy it. And this is way better than the ones from Dollar Tree because it has the weighted magnetic hem and it's odorless. And so I was like, you can never have too many shower curtain liners because after a while they just need to be thrown out just from collecting all the gunk and stuff from your shower. So I just got it. I also got this Fieldcrest shower curtain for, drum roll, 50 cents. I mean, come on. Can you beat it? I can't beat it. Can you beat it? I can't. 50 cents, y'all. This retails for $29.99. So let me tell you the story behind it. It's just a plain white one. It has some like very subtle design, but it's basically just white. Long story short, all of the towels, any towel, so bath towel, hand towel, and then the little ones like the face towel, shower curtain, and bath rugs. What's the other thing? It was tablecloths, napkins, and there's something else. Curtains. I don't know if I said curtains. Were all marked down to 50 cents. So I got this shower curtain, Fieldcrest, y'all, $30. That's cheaper than 90% off. 90% off would have been $2.99. I got it for 50 cents, y'all. 50 cents. Let me show you what else I got. Hope this isn't really loud on camera. I bought a ton of towels. Okay, now prior to me getting this stuff for 50 cents, I had already gotten a bunch of towels from Dirt Cheap. So the bath towels, the big ones, were $2. The small hand towels were $1, and then the face towels are 50 cents, which I thought was a great price. So I got a ton of those. But then when I went back, they had everything marked down to 50 cents, and I bought the rest of them. So these are the Fieldcrest. No, this is Room Essentials. This is a Room Essentials Target brand towel. So I got the hand towel, this pretty blue color. Is this hand towel? Yeah, hand towel. Okay, very soft. This is Room Essentials as well. I got a brown one. Okay. This is another Room Essentials hand towel. 50 cents. 50 cents. I got a Threshold face towel, purple. I don't care if my towels don't match, y'all. And I did get some matching ones when they were like $2, $1 and 50 cents, $2, $1.50. I did get some matching ones. But this time I was just grabbing anything I could get my hands on. This is, I don't know what brand this is. JCPenney? Is this JCPenney? I think this is JCPenney. Full body towel. It's like this pretty mint green. And then, which one is this? Got it in a brown color, another body towel. Let's see. I don't know what brand it is, but it's super soft. And like the other ones that I got when they were $2, $1.50 were all Threshold. And they were Threshold and Fieldcrest. And they are so thick and such plush cotton. Like, I almost lost my mind. So I washed them and used one, and y'all, I'm hooked. And I'm truly not bougie when it comes to towels, but now that I have like quality towels, even though they don't match, the other ones do, but I'm not going to show you all those because then I'd have to go get them out of the linen closet. I'm not doing all that. I'm not bougie, but I'm bougie now because those towels are legit. Like, they are so soft and fluffy, and like you just want to stay wrapped up in them after you get out of the shower. Like, and normally I'm really cheap when it comes to towels, but now I'm like, I'm only buying Target brand, but I'm only buying Target brand from Dirt Cheap. I'm not like actually buying them from Target. No thanks. All right, let me show you one more thing. No. What was that? Did y'all hear that? Okay. Anyway, let me show you something real quick. All right, we're gonna go on to the last few items. I got this terracotta cloche from Dirt Cheap as well. It was, how much was this? I'm not sure how much it was, but anyway, I was supposed to get it. It was supposed to be $9, but because there's damage, like you can see there's like a chunk missing right here, and I don't know if you can tell, like the chunk right there. I asked the lady, I was like, hey, once again, if you ask, you might, finally get another good deal. But I was like, hey, this is kind of chipped and damaged. Do you mind if I can get like another percentage off? And she was like, oh yeah, that's not cute. Like, no. So she's like, of course. So I got it for $4. I think she gave it to me for $4. So it's 2 pieces. This is Hearth and Hand. So this is Joanna Gaines brand, but it's 2 pieces and it's glass, and I put twinkle lights in it to make it more, let me turn them on, see if I can make it all cute for y'all. Okay. Go in there, twinkle lights. Go. Great. Okay. So I put twinkle lights in there, and they're, of course, they're not going to act right, but normally they come up to the top. They just kind of sunk down in there. And I don't mind that the clay, like the terracotta part, is chipped, because I'm going to use some spackling to fill it in, like to make it all like not chipped anymore, and then just sand it down. But I want to paint it black, so I was like, it doesn't matter anyway because I'm going to paint it. And this part is where they had the tape. They had masking tape, like packaging tape, to keep it together, since it is 2 pieces. They didn't want them to come apart and break or get separated. But I can just wipe that off with like some Dawn or something, like, you know, dish soap, or wash it, and then put the spackling on the parts that have like the chips or the crack. It's not a crack, it's like a chip, and then sand it down and paint it black. So for some people it might not be worth all of that, but I like DIYing stuff and I like crafting stuff. And for me, I already have spackling, I already have black like acrylic paint, so it's not like and I have sandpaper, so it's not like I'm going out and buying more stuff to justify getting this for so cheap. Like, I already have this stuff at home. So I was like, for $4, I think it either retails for $24.99, $20.99, or $35.99. Once again, if I find the price, I'll put it down below if I can get it. But I was like, for $4.50, you can't beat it. Like, for me, I can't beat it. And because I'm on a budget, like, I just like a good deal, and I like putting stuff together and like kind of personalizing it and making it more my style. So to paint it and to do all that, it just feels like I put more love and care into it. And then the last few items are these. It's a set of 4 coasters. They're really, really heavy, like concrete threshold coasters, and they were $16.99. They're from Target. Hold on, let me see. Let's do this. Can y'all see that? Yeah. So they retail for $16.99. I think I paid maybe $3 for them, which y'all don't judge. I did not want to pay $3 for, but because they are so heavy and you get 4 of them and they're the same color as like my decor and stuff, I was like, it's totally worth it. But they're really, really heavy. Like, these could double as a weapon if necessary. Hopefully it's never necessary, but they're really good quality. And I was like, I don't think it's a bad price. So, I mean, it was outside of what I wanted to pay. If I had my way, I would get everything for 90% off, but I was like, $3 isn't bad. And the last thing I got was this. It's a 2-outlet daily timer, and they had it for $4.99. Let me see, $4.99 in store. I got it for 90% off, so I paid 50 cents. This will be good for Christmas. I bought 2 of them. This will be good for Christmas when I do my Christmas tree and stuff, like to have it come on automatically. But also, I think I'm going to use one for a lamp in my house, because even though I'm not working right now, sometimes I'll be gone. Like, I'll leave when it's daytime, and when I come back home it's dark outside, and so I would like to have my lamp on a timer so that it'll come on like right around when the sun sets. So if I do come home and it's dark, like some lights will be on in my apartment, and then if I'm here and the lamp comes on, then it'll just be on, because I don't sit in my apartment in the dark. So that's all I got in this haul from Dirt Cheap. I feel like that's a lot of stuff though, but I love the store. I think it's a great place to hunt. Now for me, I don't mind hunting for stuff, but if you do hate hunting, then I would not suggest you go on Dirt Cheap, because you have to hunt, like, and I mean dig and trudge through stuff, like, to find good deals. And then they have an app where you can scan, like, you scan this thing on the app and it'll tell you how much each item is, because most times people will just sit stuff back and it'll say stuff is 70% off. but it might only be 50% off, like, or it might be 30% off, just depending on where they set things. But you know, people put stuff back, so they might put it back in the wrong place, and it might have a sign saying that those items in that section is a certain percentage off when it might be more or less. So it's easier if you just scan everything, and then you might get some really good deals. Like, excuse me, those sheets, I had no idea those sheets were going to be $4 unless I scanned them. Or like that candle for adult, like this candle, I had no idea this candle was 90% off unless like I scanned it, because it was in the wrong spot. Like, people just sit stuff back. So you can download the app. I'm a scanning fool. When I get in that store, I scan everything. And then I always ask if something is pretty severely damaged, chipped, bent, scratched. If I know I can fix it, then I don't mind getting it. But I always ask, like, hey, this is in pretty rough shape. Like, you know, do you mind marking it down some more? Because every time that I've asked that, somebody has always marked it down. Like, they've never told me, like, no, I'm sorry, you have to pay that price. Like, they've always marked it down. So ask. Worst they say is no, and then you know whether or not you want to pay that amount or not. But typically, for me, they've always marked it down to a greater percentage. So that's my Dirt Cheap haul. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you want to see more Dirt Cheap or bargain hunt hauls, or just hauls in general, let me know by leaving me a comment down below. Also, if you have any questions about Dirt Cheap, then you can leave those down below as well. So give this video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next one, and you can watch my apartment tour to see some of the other things that I've gotten on really good bargains, and how I decorated and implemented those things in my apartment. Goodwill, Bargain Hunt, Dirt Cheap, all those different places. So once again, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great week and you stay blessed. Bye-bye.